Before I keep going with this video, I think that I'm gonna fix up my sky a little bit because I stepped away and some stuff like here and here looks a little bit uneven and odd. Hey friends, and welcome back to rossross. I'm Ross and this is the channel where I let Bob Ross teach me how to paint. Today I'm going to be doing season 26 episode 3, First Snow. I was about to choose another painting, but I really wanted to do some mountain shading, so I picked this one instead. It's got a really big mountain going across the whole thing, so that should be fun. To start out, Bob gets some phthalo blue and starts out with this sky. With this same brush, we're gonna lay in a little bit of water at the bottom too. Always starting at the bottom and working up and inward. Now with a clean brush, Bob's gonna lay in a tiny bit of alizarin crimson. I'm gonna give all this a nice light swoop to blend it. Next, Bob's gonna take a good bit of titanium white. We're gonna lay in some clouds using these nice white spots that we left open. Maybe a nice little floater right here across the bottom. Bob's gonna mix up some Prussian blue, some black, some alizarin crimson, maybe a little phthalo blue also, just to get a nice dark color. Bob said he visited a friend in the hospital who said he liked mountains, so this one's for him. So Bob's gonna do really big mountain range, and he starts by just laying in the basic shape for that. Now Bob's gonna take his brush and just kind of pull all of this color down. Next, Bob's gonna get his titanium white. Tiny bit of black, he says, just to get a little slight gray. He said to leave it a little marbled though. And we'll take a thin roll of that and start shading this mountain. Now I've kind of been saving all of this titanium white with blue in it because Bob comes back and makes a little pile of this with a little bit more black just to get a nice dark color to shade with. Bob comes back and plays a little more with his highlight color. Bob's gonna get some of this gray color that we were using, and he's gonna lay in some little faraway foothills. It might not be dark enough. Bob kind of comes all the way across here and pulls down a little bit. We're going to do some reflections in the water. And Bob gives that the light swoop. I think I might give that a little more to get more mountain reflection. Bob's gonna take a little bit of his titanium white. We're gonna give this a water line. I'm gonna add a little bit of brown into this dark color I had going. We're gonna take that. We're gonna lay in a good bit of land in the front here. Bob says maybe we even just paint it in. Before I keep going with this video, I think that I'm gonna fix up my sky a little bit because I stepped away and some stuff like here and here looks a little bit uneven and odd. I think that looks a little more natural. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I think I might add a couple more water lines down here too. Bob gets a couple of his yellows. He's gonna put a little faraway bush indication on this side. I'm gonna add some crimson and some sap green into this dark color. Maybe a little more Van Dyke brown. Some more blue. Bob's gonna use this dark color. Start pushing in some trees. So he's gonna put one guy right over here. And he's gonna push in the indication for some farther away ones back here. Maybe even a couple larger, more visible ones. Bob says sometimes evergreens go up and sometimes they go down, so let's do some that go up today. Bob's gonna get back into his yellows and start making a little more grassy area for all this. Now back into our dark color for our bravery test. Bob's gonna put a big old tree right up the side of the painting here. You know this guy's gonna get a friend. I'm gonna need to mix some more of that dark color first. We'll give that guy some nice leaves as well. Bob's gonna take some titanium white, and just like we did with the mountains, he's gonna give this a little shading like there was a first snow that fell, and even though the grass was still there, the snow has fallen. Back to our yellows so we can kind of fill in the spots where Bob has left some empty space. Bob takes some of his titanium white and just gives these trunks a little bit of shading. I'm going to put some spots on our big trees as well. I'm going to throw some yellow ochre and red on here just to kind of make it a little more fall-esque. And then I'm going to also get into my yellows again. Bob says maybe even a little bit of liquid white. I'm going to give these trees all a little bit of shading. Maybe also throw a little liquid white on the ground to make that look like some nice snow. I got a little overzealous earlier shading these before I had given the trunks any shading, so I'm going to come back and just give them a little bit more. Maybe a little liquid white too to give that snowy effect. Looks like all that's left is to sign my name. I think I'll do this one in just some good old liquid white. I don't know what I'm doing with that M. Do that one again. And here we have a finished painting. I'm really happy I chose this one because I love how large and in charge these mountains are. It's exactly what I was looking for. The sky looks really cool. I'm glad I went back and redid some of those clouds. These trees look nice and separate, and there's some pretty good depth coming through. Another awesome episode. Thanks, Bob. I can really see all my progress through these 51 episodes, which I still can't believe I've done that many paintings. And I'm so happy with my progress. Can't wait to see what Bob has in store for us next. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.